Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. Alright, the Knight of Pentacles wanted to say hi. So there's some sort of progress that is happening. You're about to see some movement in something that has just been very, very slow to develop. Alright, so take two. Welcome to your daily reading. For those of you who are new, hi and welcome. So this is for the collective, regardless of your placements. You also have weekly readings for the collective, regardless of your placements. You have monthly readings per sign or per element, depending how far back you go. And just take the messages as they resonate with you. Also, feel free to check out any other video on the channel that stands out to you. You could have messages there as well. And thank you for all the support, the likes, the shares, and the comments. Subscribing makes a big difference, helps the channel out, helps grow and develop our community, and I'm very appreciative of your support as well. So that's what's going on in today's energy whenever you come across the video or the guidance that you need most at this time. For my subscribers, daily energy and advice for my subscribers. Yeah, I say for the collective, but what I mean is for my subscribers. That's the messages I'm asking for are for my subscribers. So the collective of my subscribers, to be clear, to be specific. All right. And Oracle energy and advice for my subscribers for the day. Oracle energy and advice. Okay, that one's sticking out. All right, and we're also going to do fortune cooking messages at the end where you get to pick your own cards. So stay tuned for that. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. So the first card representing the influence of the past on our current situation, what has happened before or what is happening as we're coming into the day or coming to the reading. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh boy, she does not look happy, does she? The Queen of Swords can be a bit of a tricky energy, a bit of a difficult energy. It can sometimes talk about bitterness, resentful energy, to do with some sort of ending or to do with some sort of betrayal. But it can also, in the grander scheme of things, it can represent an air sign in your life, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wherever they have that in their chart. But it could also be an energy of just making a decision, making a cutting decision, okay? Not really being too concerned with how it's going to be received, but rather this is just what needs to happen, okay? Again, you could have been dealing with some sort of resentful energy here as well, whether it's you or someone else. In the current situation, we have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles talks about going back and forth on something, weighing up some options, doing a should I, shouldn't I, doing pros and cons in a situation. It can be a negotiation type of energy, a mediation type of energy here. So I don't know if for some of you, this Queen of Swords is offering you something or offering you an alternative to something, or this is like a counter offer or a counter bid, something to consider. Where things are headed, we have the Seven of Swords, and I'm stuttering. So with the Seven of Swords, there's something here, okay? So today we're getting a bit of a cautionary energy, a cautionary tale of be mindful of things that are being offered to you, because there's something, it's either something deceitful about them, or it's a case of they could be fine, there's just a lot that you don't know about it, okay? So someone's saying, I can offer you this money, and what you don't know about it is that they've had to go and borrow money from every single person they know in order to make you that offer, but you're not aware of that. To you, it's like they're showing up with the money, right? As an example, if it's someone offering you anything to do with legalities or contracts or anything like that, the Seven of Swords is asking you to really, really look at it, review it, get someone else to review it, because there could be a lot of hidden clauses. There could be a lot of things that they don't talk about, but they put in the contract. And for those of you, it could just be a case of it's not being expressed. It's not necessarily that it's something nefarious, But just make sure you get all your questions answered. Make sure whatever you want to see in that contract is in the contract. It could be a case of someone overlooking something. It's not that they're trying to get one over you or anything or trick you in any way. It could just be a case of someone overlooking something that was agreed and discussed and it's not in the contract, or something that is in the contract and it's a case of we didn't actually talk about that. I agree with it, but can we just double check that we understand the same thing about it, type of situation. In the oracle, oh boy, we have thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession, number 21. Now, for some of you, this is someone offering you something because it's out of jealousy, out of a sense of possessiveness. They want you to stay, or they want you to work for them. They want to be with them. The wrong reasons, basically. Okay, they're driven by compulsion. They're driven by a thirst. They're driven by obsession. So you're just going to have to be very careful and very mindful of whoever this individual is in your life, because you'll know who they are. This isn't a new person. You have some history and not happy history always with this person. It could be a female, but it doesn't have to be. And they could be in a romantic sense approaching you, but it could also be someone in your family, a coworker, whatever it is, right? They have ulterior motives, okay? For others of you here, this could be someone offering you something that looks small or innocent, but what you don't know is that they're absolutely obsessed with you, or they're absolutely obsessed with their own goals, and this is a way of reeling you in and then kind of use you for their own goals. It's something a little bit messed up, so just be careful. Someone's not thinking clearly, okay, with these two. Someone's not thinking clearly, whether they're very bitter and resentful about things or just obsessed. They're just not very balanced. You see what I mean? And for others of you, this is like the flip side of that, of if you're desperate enough, you'll make a bad deal, right? So this is telling you, whatever negotiations you're taking part in, even if it's official or unofficial, formal or informal, whatever it is that you're having to agree to, accept something and sign up to something, whatever it is, try to fight the urge to just go, yeah, sign, put my name down, sure, whatever. Just be mindful of fighting that urge, because there is something you would be getting out of the situation, but it's a case of just make sure it's fair. Two of Pentacles, make sure it's balanced, and make sure it's open, honest, you know exactly what it is you're getting for what it is that you're committing. Because there's something there of something not being discussed, not being addressed, not, kind of being overlooked, intentionally or unintentionally, and down the line it'll come back and bite you, okay? So, interesting. Be mindful of what people are telling you. Double check the facts, okay? Don't go on hearsay. Try to stay away from gossip today. Try to stay away from rumor today. Because there is this energy. It's either someone on the warpath. I don't know what happened and who hurt them. And it could just be a case of if they're not happy, they don't want anyone to be happy. I don't know. People are weird. People do that, right? Just because they're miserable, they don't want to see you happy. So they'll make stuff up to talk you out of something. Or, do you see what I mean? So just be very, very careful. It's best for today, with the Seven of Swords, you could look at that as advice as well. It's best to keep yourself to yourself today. Keep your options to yourself. Keep your plans to yourself. Just make it a quiet kind of day. Don't talk about it, okay? And even if it is something that's coming in that you are absolutely thrilled by, like you're over the moon because it's something you've been obsessed with, it's something that you've been thirsting for, okay? And it is coming in. This is saying, play it down. Poker face, play it down, right? Don't let them know that you're desperate for this, because they may take advantage. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so it's a very strategic kind of day, all right? Now, pick your fortune cookie message. You can pick number 1, number 2, or number 3, or you can set the intention to receive messages from 2 of the cards or 3 of the cards, all of the cards. And these could be quite literal. So you're going to have to interpret them for yourself and what you got going on as well. Okay, so let's see. For my subscribers, fortune cookie messages. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have change in relation to the reading here as well. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. So this is something for some of you that you've been trying to get together, and you've been trying to manifest, and you've been trying to make happen. So you are in that energy of thirst and desperation because it's not happening. Looking back at the Knight of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle, right? It's been so slow, and you're seeing progress. It's happening. It's starting, and this is telling you, take a deep breath and keep your head on your shoulders, because there's more decisions to be made, and there's more critical information to be gathered, and more agreements to be made before everything is done, settled, official, right? And you need to have your wits about you. So let's see. If you chose number 1, we have achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. And in this energy as well, that could also be someone trying to use some sort of health concern to keep you from going or accepting a new opportunity, which again is messed up, but it happens. If you chose number 2, we have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. And if you chose number 3, we have signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. All right, so that is what I have for us for the day. Let me know how I resonate with the reading if you do. But I really hope it helps, okay? It's a good one. So let's have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.